So I just kind of started pounding the pavement. Like, I literally got a list of every single real estate agent in the state of Maine, and I reached out to them and I said, hey, I'm a new broker and I'd love to meet you. Go to your Board of Realtors meeting and see all the new agents that they're inducting. I'd go up to them as soon as they were inducted and say, hey, I'm a new broker too. I'd love to build our businesses together. But now I work with some of the top real estate agents in the state, but it's taken me time and it's taken me to build my reputation to be able to get those relationships. I'm not always chasing the next person or chasing the next big thing. I'm taking care of the ones that I've started from the beginning.
I joined like every networking group I could possibly think of. BNIs, think locals, you know, anything. Go to Chamber of Commerce meetings, go to business after hours, really just bump shoulders with people, and in a very organic way. Like, I would never sell myself. People say like, hey, what do you do? Like, tell them I'm a mortgage broker.
That's what you do.
And this is what I do. Yeah, I wasn't selling anybody anything. And it made it way less awkward to do that because I didn't feel like I was a salesman. It just compounded over time. You do a good job for that realtor tells their coworker, and so on and so forth. And same thing with a past client. Like, that's where it goes. But once you set up that foundation, bust your ass for that year, and literally make that your 110% priority is to go out and make relationships this year, you're going to have more business. You're going to succeed.
Like, I'll deal with my emails and my calls and my purchase and stuff all day long.
And then no one bugs you at night.
And then I've maybe had 10 people reach out to me that said that they want to do a refi. Well, after the kids go to bed, I sit down and I work up all those refis. During my day, as soon as I get in, I start going through emails. So I have, I try not to go to sleep every night with any emails for the next day. That's like a goal of mine.
Whoa, so you're one of those zero inboxer people?
Yeah. Yeah. Like, when I get in the morning, I want to start fresh every single day.
There are expectations that I'll set with my realtors sometimes where, I'm at hockey for the next hour. Is it something that I can get back to you when I get to the house, or do you need me to reach out to somebody at my office?
I always say to my borrowers, I'm going to make this process as easy as possible for you. If there are things I can take care of that I don't have to bother you with, I'm going to do that because this is my full-time job and I know you have a full-time job. So I want to make this as easy as possible for you. And all my clients come back to me and say, like, I can't believe how easy that was. I literally read all online how terrible the mortgage process is being.
Yeah.
You just blew this out of the water. Really important thing for us is the communication. I mean, if there's a problem going on with the file, first thing that I do, call every single person in the transaction, tell them what is going on, and tell them 3 ways that I'm going to fix it.
Our balance is, like, again, setting realistic expectations for all parties. I mean, it's not just the buyers, but it's the realtors as well. Because we feel like that's why we're successful. We feel that it is our personal touch. It's our relationship to be able to pick up the phone and be so real with a realtor that it feels more like a friend.
Forget I do mortgages.
Yeah.
If you need anything, you come to me. So that happens a lot.
Exactly.
So passively,
That's awesome.
they know they're going to you for going to buy, but for anything.
Yeah, I was saying
that's how you build.
People call me and they're like, hey, can you give me some life insurance?
Yeah.
Sure, yeah.
I can. And then you become a referral. Then you give a referral, and then those life insurance person's like, wow, she's having a lot of business. You're also providing all of these clients for these real estate agents instead of having them constantly be fishing. You're just bringing the fish to them. Don't go in expecting something. Go in bringing value. How can I help your business? I sit down with somebody, I'm like, what are your pain points? How can I help you? What are things that you're struggling with? Taking the time to say, okay, things don't look perfect right now. Yeah, your credit score doesn't qualify yet, but if you do this, this, and this, call me in 6 months and I guarantee I'm going to get you into a house. You're now invaluable to that person. You're now invaluable to that real estate agent. You now have changed this person's life because you have taken them from not being able to purchase a home, not being able to provide a home for their family, to putting them in a better financial situation and getting them into the house. Now they want to tell everyone in their life about that.
How cool is
everyone.
that, though?
Literally the first thing I say to them is that this is a relationship business. Don't look at this as a sales position. Don't look at these people as one-offs. Look at this client as a client for life.